This is CD4Peace.
The history of the Eurovision Song Contest began as the brainchild of Marcel Benesson of the EBU. The contest was based on Italy's Sanremo Music Festival and was designed to test the limits of live television broadcast technology. The first contest was held on the 24th of May 1956, when 7 nations participated. With a live orchestra, the norm in the early years, and simple sing-along songs on every radio station, the contest grew into a true pan-European tradition. This is Samantha, and welcome to the 4 Minutes for Peace podcast series. In this episode, we will be delving into another aspect of what we work here at CD4Peace, which is cultural diversity. Stay tuned to know more about Eurovision. In the beginning, it was obvious for the participants that they should sing in their country's national language. However, as the Swedish entry in 1965, Absent Friend, was sung in English, the EBU set very strict rules on the language in which the songs could be performed. National languages had to be used in all lyrics. Songwriters across Europe soon tagged onto the notion that success would only come if the judges could understand the content, resulting in such entries as Boom Banga Bang and La La La. In 1973, the rules on language use were relaxed, and in the following year, ABBA would win with Waterloo. Those freedom of language rules would be soon reversed in 1977, to return with apparent permanent status in the 1999 contest. The voting system used in the contest has changed throughout the years. The modern system has been in place since 1975. Voters award a set of points from 1 to 8, then 10 and finally 12 to the songs from other countries, with the favourite being awarded the now famous 12 points. Historically, a country's set of votes was decided by an internal jury, but in 1995, 5 countries experimented with televoting, giving members of the public in those countries the opportunity to vote en masse for their favourite songs. The experiment was a success, and from 1998, all countries were encouraged to use televoting wherever possible. Nowadays, members of the public may also vote using SMS. Whichever method of voting is used, jury, telephone, or SMS, countries may not cast their votes for their own songs. The end of the Cold War in the early 1990s led to a sudden increase in numbers, with many former Eastern Bloc countries queuing up to compete for the first time. This process has continued to this day, with more and more countries joining. For this reason, in 2004, the semi-final format was introduced by the EBU, which turned into 2 semi-finals for the Eurovision Song Contest in 2008. Now all countries except the Big Five, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom, together with the host country, must be in the semi-final top 10 to qualify for the final. In 2015, the Eurovision Song Contest celebrated its 60th anniversary. The BBC hosted a grand anniversary show in London, featuring over a dozen former participants. And to honour the country's Eurovision Song Contest commitment for over 30 years, the organisers admitted Australia to participate for the first time ever. Despite the grand old lady being of respectable age, her pension is nowhere in sight, as the Eurovision Song Contest is still one of the most modern live TV entertainment spectacles in the world.
Four Minutes for Peace, podcast produced by CD4Peace, Cultural Diversity and Sustainable Development for Peace, organization established in Geneva since 2018.